this is just how the language works. So if you were in, like, let's say Rust, and you had to make a variable, you would say like let foo equals something, print foo. You have to do print line and give it a format string. Long story short, every time you use foo, when you create the variable in the let statement, it would have no $sign. When you print it, it would have no $signs. You don't use $signs at all. If you were in Perl, and I think PHP is the same way, you would always have $signs when you're making the variables. You would have like a $sign, variable name equals whatever, and then when you print it, you have to give it the $sign. Perl, you could have like an @ sign and a % sign. It's a mess. Please don't come at me, Perl people. But yeah, you would put the $sign every time you use the variable. So if you're coming from those two languages or something like it, that makes sense. In Bash, it's a little bit different. We don't use $signs for variables until it becomes time to expand them, meaning turn them into what's inside them. You could say dereference them, but they're not really references. So we only use dollars when we're expanding them. Otherwise, we don't use dollars.